Good morning, friends. Welcome to GoOnlineTrainings.com. Every month, we are going to be having one batch for Power BI. So, every month, first, we're going to be starting this batch, and the timing will be the same. If you miss this opportunity, the next batch will be again in the month of April, right? If you don't have the time to attend the live classes, you can buy the videos and you should be able to, study the video in the evening because sometimes especially for housewives and people who are working, they will not be able to come to the live class every day morning at 8 o'clock, right? So if you are not have the time, so don't worry, you will be able to get daily recorded videos. You can get it, and in the evening you can just watch the videos, and if you have any doubts, you can at least join for 10-15 minutes in the morning and you can ask. So if that is also not available, you can also write a mail to me directly, bhaskarjogi@gmail.com. Mention your phone number. You clearly mention, sir, I bought your videos. I'm stuck in this assignment or I'm not able to understand. I wanted to connect one to one. So we can connect one to one based on your free schedule, my schedule. You will be able to learn the syllabus. So that is how many people can get the benefits even though they don't have the proper time, and even though they're not able to attend. Sometimes the power may not be there, internet may not be there, lot of difficulties. But what we are going to be doing, all the recorded videos are going to be shared. It will be there with you for 6 months, and after that, if you wanted to have, you can extend the renewals and everything. You can just pay some nominal fees, then you can renew and you can have the extra time. By default, all the videos will be there with you for 6 months. Okay, there is a portal. In that portal, all of them will be uploaded. So daily videos will get uploaded after the class is done. Within 1 to 2 hours, these videos are uploaded. The link and everything will be given. So 6 months you can use it, and after that you need to make some renewal amounts, very minimal, some 300-400 rupees will be there, that you need to make it and continue further, right? So many people say that, sir, now it is a recession. Do we get into IT industry? So, recession is a temporary. So 1 year or 6 months it will be there. So after that, recession will not be there. So skills are permanent. If you're learning data analytics is there. As long as the data is there. I started my career 20 years ago, or almost 23, 24 years ago. I started my career in 2000, year 2000 in Bangalore. I was there in Bangalore for almost 10 years. Then after that, I came to Hyderabad. It is almost 13 years. So I started my career with C developer and C++ and Java, .NET. In 2002 and 3, I started learning business intelligence. Almost 20 years got over, and till today, the data analytics or the business intelligence is rocking, and it is going to give you a lot of opportunities. In my family, there are some 30 to 40 people. They're already working into IT industry, and the minimum salary package 10 lakhs to 20-25 lakhs, and many people into abroad, so they're getting 1.5 crore per annum, 2 crore per annum. So not only in India, but also in abroad, Dubai, Saudi, and Muscat, London, UK, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, many places my students are available. And I'm there in the IT industry past 20 years. Thousands of people that took the training under me, and they're well settled in Singapore, Malaysia, US, many places. Clear? So that is the uh, thing. So end of the day, you have to learn the proper syllabus. The recession is not the permanent one; it is a temporary, right? Because many times recession came in my 20 years of career, 20 plus years of career. I got 3 times recessions, but still we're able to crack the interviews. We're able to get the job, right? When you compare other industry salary with the IT industry salary, it will be far more better than that, right? My own friends who are working for the pharma industry, they're able to get now, after 20 years of experience, they're able to get 20-25 lakhs or 30 lakhs of the salary package. But now, in the IT industry, we crossed more than 1 crore, more than 1.5 crore in Hyderabad itself. Clear? So that is how the IT industry, when you compare with the banking industry or when you compare with any other pharma industry or when you compare with insurance, banking, any industry, you compare the salaries. That is how IT industry is going to be doing. But only thing is that you have to have the proper guidance, proper syllabus, proper tools, and easy to learn. Any person can learn, and we are going to be starting from very very basic level to advanced level. Any graduate is enough. So sir, I am 2010 passed out. Sir, I'm BCom passed out. Sir, I am open university passed out. Sir, I have education gaps. Should not be worried, because IT industry is a private industry. Remember this. IT industry is a private organization. Some companies like Infosys and Deloitte or TCS, they'll ask you, if you have education gaps, we will not take you. But apart from these top 5, 10 companies, there are plenty of companies. They will give you better opportunities. Okay. And if you're a fresher, they'll ask you, they'll see the education gaps and all. But if you have a 10 years of gap, ah, 10 years of experience, when you get it, you can also get into Infosys, you can also get into TCS. Okay. But if you're a fresher, they will ask you, you should not have the, education gaps and all. So, lot of my students who have done the Open University BA degrees, BCom degrees, they're able to crack the interviews. And one girl from Ballari, she passed out of 2008. Okay, now 2008, and she came to me during the COVID period 2020. She came to me, sir. This is my position. My husband lost the opportunity. I lost the opportunity. I am earning only 8,000 rupees per month. I am 2008 passed out BCom from Ballari. Now she is working for a cognizant company with 11 lakhs of salary package. Now, starting point is not so important. Starting point is not so important. What is important? Ending point is important. Abraham Lincoln was a shoemaker initially, but he never thought that I'm a shoemaker, I'll be stuck in this. It is not like that. So, end of the day, if you improve your skills, anybody can get into IT. Clear. So many people think that I don't know English, I don't know, BTech. I'm a simply graduate guy. I am from the rural background. Nobody is giving me support. I don't know what to learn. And everybody is saying I can learn anything in 20 days. So all these things cannot happen, right? So if you wanted to go into any industry, first you need to catch right gurus, right mentors. Okay. If you catch right guru, then you should not be worried about anything. For example, if you got a Rajamouli in your movie, do you think that you need to worry? So when you catch the good guru, good director, and they know how to shape up. But only problem, we don't believe the good gurus. We catch the brokers. We catch the the other people, and they say that you learn everything in 20 days and you will be able to get a job. And many non-IT people, I provided the opportunity. Don't waste your time for the learning. I will give you all the opportunities. That is how the people can take you. And they take your money, they take your time, they take everything. And after that they say you did not study properly, and we have taught all the syllabus, and you failed. That is the reason you came out. You lose the money, you lose the opportunity, and you cannot tell nothing to the family, and in the society also you lose the credibility. So that is where many people are stuck. So that is not the way at all. So don't go into like that. So we are there. I worked for the 23 years in the IT industry. I know what kind of a subject that people are going to be asking, how the projects are going to be developed in the IT industry. I worked for many companies. I worked for Patni Computer Chennai, Accenture Hyderabad, Daimler Chrysler Bangalore, Unilever Bangalore, and Microsoft is my last company in Hyderabad campus. So when you have a good gurus, good mentors, rich experienced people, and easily you can get into the IT industry. Always you need to have good mentors. Clear? So, if you don't believe good mentors and good gurus, what will happen? Even though you have a lot of skills, right? Many people can dance more than Chiranjeevi or more than the heroes, but only problem, they're dancing in the village. So they need to come out, they need to go to the good institution, and they need to catch good directors, they need to catch good dance masters, so that they will be able to get into the film industry, right? So many people have the skills, They think that my son is very intelligent, my daughter is very intelligent. Intelligent people, that is good, but do you have any proper mentor behind the intelligence? Yes, if you have a proper mentor, proper guru, then that guy also can become a Prabhas, that guy also can become a big hero in the world. The problem is that only intelligence will not work, only brilliance will not work, only your education is not going to work at all. Even though you score 90%, you cannot guarantee that that guy is successful in the life, in the career. But who can be successful? People who are having good mentors, people who are having good gurus behind the scenes, those people can easily get into any sector, need not be IT sector. You can become a good a star in the cricket, you can become a good cine hero in the movie industry, film industry, or you can become a good a musician. So end of the day, you need to catch good gurus and mentors. Clear? So all the people like you should not waste the time, and you should not believe in other talking. Array, nobody's can get into IT industry here. Everybody has done the course. Then it is impossible to get into IT industry. Now it is recession, and now it is recession. But before recession, and why is that you are not able to get into job? Because nobody told you that IT industry also has a lot of opportunities. Lot of non-IT people are going to go to IT industry today because lot of applications where coding is completely minimized. So when I started my career 20 years back, we have to write the coding, C, C++, Java, .NET. We used to study and write the coding and everything. But today, for each and everything, there is a software. Just like a WhatsApp, just like a Instagram, just like a Facebook, you need not study anything. Just take a minimum training. You should be able to do the work with that software. Now, softwares are intelligent and they can easily, create a code for you. You need not write the code for you. That is the reason why many non-IT people are going to come into the IT industry. Otherwise, you people also cannot come to the IT industry today if you join Java full stack or Angular JS or .NET full stack today. You cannot get a job because Java will take 2 years to complete. .NET will take a minimum 1 year to complete. You have to write the coding and coding, coding and coding. And data analytics and Power BI, these courses are available in the industry. As long as the data is there, data analytics will be there, data science will be there. We will understand what is data analytics, what is a data science, what is a business intelligence, what is a SQL Server. Everything we will understand. Before that, I wanted to guide you with some good thoughts. Clear? So, you have to catch hold of the good gurus. Gandhi is a good leader, and behind the Gandhi, there is a mentor, right? Dada by Nauroji, Gopal Krishna Gokhale was the mentor for the Gandhiji. So Gandhi was a failure lawyer. He couldn't get not even one case against British people. But the same guy after that he got independence to the India. So do you think that the failures, Rajkot, where Gujarat Rajkot, he was practicing a lot of cases against the British government. Not even a single case he could won, right? So end of the day, failure lawyer. After that he went to, at the age of 25 or 28, he went to South Africa. He was there almost 25 years in South Africa. At the age of 48 or 50, Gandhi returned to India. And Gopal Krishna Gokhale said, his mentor, hey Gandhi, you don't talk, you don't do anything. Whatever I'm saying, blindly you do that. So, Gopala Krishna Gokhale was the mentor for the Gandhi. Then, according to him, Gandhi was acting. Today, you could see the Gandhi, and he was a Jati Pita. He was a Mahatma for Indian, society, right? So, many failure people can also become a stars. But only thing is that do you have the proper mentor, proper guru in your life, right? So, Bhartrihari, he told one of the slokas, 1,000 years back. So there is a water, if the water falls into a lake or a water falls into a, sea, it will become salty. Nobody can drink that, water, right? But the same water drop falls into a, in the drainage, it smells, right? Bad. It smells bad. The same water drop falls into a diamond, then it will shine. So there is no change in the water drop, but the change happens because where you are. So you're in the lake, or you're in the drainage system, or you're in the you know diamond. So end of the day, you are all people are pure water drops. But only thing is that, do you have the right gurus, the right mentors? So if you say yes, then anybody can get into anywhere. Need not be IT industry. You can also become anywhere. So always remember, you need to catch the right gurus always, and believe them. So you may take 1 month extra, 2 months extra to catch, to get the job, but definitely you will be able to get a job. So before the starting of the demo, I have shown you a couple of offer letters, right? So January month and February month, at least 10 to 15 guys got the job opportunities, and all this without proxies, without backdoor, without nothing. Simply, they believed me. They failed for 5 to 10 rounds of interview. They said, "Now I don't have a fear, sir. 80% of the syllabus which you have covered, only have studied that. And after that, I have done the project with you. Then I'm able to crack the interview." Now I got two offer letters. One girl student named Lavanya, she told me, "Sir, I'm a housewife for almost 10 years. So this is what is my success story." At the age of 44, one girl from US, her name is Usha, she's basically from Hyderabad. At the age of 44, she got a job opportunity, and you know what is her salary? Her salary is 1.2 crore per annum in US. 1.5 lakhs USD, American dollars, she got it, and at the age of 44. So you should not be worried about your age, right? You should not be worried about your qualification. You should not be worried about education gap. You should not be worried about open university, or I failed. My own cousin could not complete his BTech in 2010. He completed his BTech in 2013, right? And now is working for the Mindtree company. So doesn't matter. So whether you have education backs, or you took 5 years, 7 years to complete your BTech degrees, end of the day you learn proper course, and you will be able to easily get into IT industry. Clear? So you need to catch the good gurus. Okay. So age doesn't matter, right? Qualification doesn't matter. So nothing matters. So catch hold of the good guys, good gurus, and good mentors. That is what you're going to be getting. So Karunya is saying, digital marketing, Karunya is in almost 7 years. Okay. And definitely, Karinya, you will be able to get into IT industry, because digital marketing, where you don't get the proper salaries, right? Many people think that if I do digital marketing course, I will get huge salaries. Now, 100% you will not be able to get the good salaries. If you learn data analytics, if you put minimum 3, 4 years of experience, minimum 10 to 15 lakhs of salaries, you can get it. Minimum 9 lakhs, 10 lakhs, whatever be the offer letter that I had shown you, all these people getting 9 lakhs, 10 lakhs, right? I did not record in this, because I know that is not the right way to record and show it, but I had showed all these things, right? So end of the day, how to prepare for the interview, how to prepare a CV, how to convert your non-IT experience into IT experience, everything I can guide you. And if you have a PF account, everything, you don't close that. PF accounts are needed. You never close your PF accounts. If you have any offer letter from the non-IT, okay, companies offer letters, when you have it, every offer letter you need to have it. You never disappear, or go from the company without having a proper relieving letter. Remember, even though you work for 1 month, you resign legally and get the relieving letter. You never abscond from the companies, believe me, right? So many people will say, "Arey, no problem, you abscond." That is completely bad today, because negative BGV will come, right? So many today, your Aadhaar card, your passport number is tracked completely. You never take any non-IT non-IT experience into simple things, and collect all the offer letters, collect all PF documents and everything. Even though you are getting 13,000 rupees salary per month, 20,000 rupees salary per month, for 20 years or 10 years you worked, there is no problem at all. With that experience only, we will be able to get a minimum 10 lakhs of salary packages. How I will be able to tell you and at the end of the our classes. So don't close, don't abscond. All the non-IT experience we can showcase, we can get the job minimum. Even though you have 10 years of a gap, we will be able to show 7 years. We can show that gap, or 7 years we can show the non-IT experience. Only last 3 to 4 years we will apply the data analytics or Power BI experience. So how I will be able to help you. So don't worry about all these questions. Okay, na? So that is what. So I'll be able to discuss one to one later so that you will be able to easily get into IT industry. The problem is not your experience or not your gap or not your education qualification. Okay. Definitely the skills which you don't have. Okay, now which is the good course for me, somebody is asking. So you have plenty of courses. You have a Java, you have a .NET, you have a CAP, you have a data analytics, you have a data science, you have a DevOps, you have Azure, you have a cloud. Lot of things are there. All the trainings we are also giving. And data analytics also one of the best course you can choose. Okay, forget about DevOps and everything. Data analytics with the Power BI will give you a lot of opportunities, and data analytics is going to be happening. But if you wanted to do other courses, we have DevOps, we have cloud, we have data science, we have Python. But all these things, you need not do. This is the one of the best course you can plan, and I will be there with you till you get the placement. Okay, but definitely don't think about proxies, don't think about backdoor jobs, and don't think about the money. And if you think that if you planning to pay the money and get the job, means definitely brokers will catch you 100%. You lose the money, lose the confidence, you lose everything. Never do like that. Okay, so do we have a course called business analyst? Yes, the business analyst, data analytics, all these are synonyms, Pratap. So we will be able to tell you. Okay, yeah. Okay, guys, demos are 3 days, and today I'm talking about only generalized things, and tomorrow, day after tomorrow, same meeting ID, same time, we're completely discussing technical things. But before that, let me tell you this form you need to fill. Fill the student details form. I have already shared. So this is the form. In that, I'm going to be sharing this form in the chat window. So all these things you need to fill. So what is the advantages when you fill the form? One is that you will be able to get the discounted fee, right? Fee details will be informed after the third demo. So today first demo, tomorrow second demo, third day, third demo. After that, you will be able to get the fee. So when you fill the form, your email address, full name as per Aadhaar card, course details, Power BI, location or the city, mobile number. When you click on subscribe, the data will come to us, and the fee discount will be applicable only the students who have filled the form, right? This is one thing. Second one, all the recorded videos are going to be given. So if you have your data, we will be able to give the recorded videos. After 1 hour, you will be able to get a mail in that the link of this recorded video will be posted. Clear? These are the two advantages why you need to fill the form. One is called discounts, you will get it. Second one, you will get daily recorded videos. So these videos are available 6 months. Okay. So after that, this will get closed. And if you wanted to renew with nominal fee, you can renew and you can continue for another 3 months or 6 months or 1 year. So that is how we are going to be giving. So everything will be recorded within 1 hour or 2 hours. This will get uploaded in the portal. The link will be given. You can see the video unlimited times. You can write the notes, you can do everything, so that you can catch all the softwares and everything. I'm going to be giving it to you. But remember, you have to have the good laptop. Without a laptop, you will not be able to work for the IT company. You can organize the laptop within 10 days of time, not immediately. Within 1 week to 10 days of time, you should be able to organize your laptop. And these are our operational head numbers. So you can also have these numbers always, because these are my direct office numbers you can reach. And if nobody is there, you can catch me also, Bhaskar Jogi at gmail.com. Write a mail to me directly, and you cannot reach me in the phone. I don't have a phone, but if you send me your phone number, I will be able to call you and I can talk to you, right? If you send me the phone number and the email, in the email, when you send me, sir, this is Naveen, I wanted to talk to you, this is my phone number. When you give a mail to me, I will be able to call you, so you can just answer. Okay. So these are the things. If you wanted to escalate anything, you can escalate to me, or if you wanted to reach, go online operations at Mr. Madhav. You can also, go online.madhav or go online.bhaskar@gmail.com. You can reach us. And these numbers you need to keep always. Now, what are the other courses we are offering? Power BI, MSB, AWS, DevOps, AngularJS, Azure SQL, Python, data science, machine learning, data warehousing, SQL Server. All of them we are going to be covering. And these are the hot skills today, but never go into full stack, Java, full stack .NET, and you have to wait a minimum 2 years to understand that. Okay. So, any course details, anyone can learn this course or skill to get into IT industry. High salaries paid. When you keep a minimum 3 to 4 years of experience, even though you're 2010 passed out, and you say first 6 years you have an educational gap, or you can say, sir, I was running my business, or I was working for a college for last 6 years, or you can say first 6 years I was a homemaker, housewife. After that, I got into some company. If you say minimum 3 to 4 years of experience in India, you will be able to get a minimum 10 to 12 lakhs of salary packages, and no coding is required or minimal coding is required. And the duration for the course is 45 days. Okay. So daily 1 hour class will be there, and Monday to Friday. So remember this, Saturday, Sunday, we never have any class. I never take any extra class. I never take in not even a single class on the holidays also. So daily 1 hour class will be there. Monday to Friday, you have to come. But whatever be the reason, if you're not able to attend the live class, the recorded video will come to your email, so that you will be able to watch the video, and the next day class also you can attend. We will give you the serial numbers, so one by one you can watch, and compulsorily you have to write the notes. You need to prepare the notes on your own, right? So real-time topics are going to be discussed. The daily recorded videos are going to be there, and validity for the course will be 6 months. It will be there for the 6 months with you, and after that it will get expired. And if you need for another 6 months, nominal renewal amount will be there, that you can use it and continue further, right? So sample CVs are provided. CV preparation guidance is included at the end of the course for free. Online lab support will be given. Sir, this is the problem, I'm not able to do this. So next day class you can ask, or you can also write a mail, sir, this is where I am stuck and I wanted to see this. I can connect one to one on the same day. If I am free, if you are free, I can connect. Otherwise, next day you can share and you will be able to troubleshoot the issue. So no worries about it. Interview questions are discussed, and every topic I'm going to be giving a lot of interview questions. Now, placement assistance and support across India will be given. Don't think that we are providing proxy. Proxy, you cannot think of it, and you will get caught. So no backdoor jobs are available. You will get caught. So 80% of the syllabus will be included with a lot of interview questions, and you can easily crack. Never think about proxies and everything. You lose money and everything, because I know our students are able to crack the interviews. Other people who got into a company, they're losing jobs. A lot of BGV checks, a lot of things are happening, and these people are thrown out of the companies. One project is also included for free. This project you can see, you can keep in your CV as well. Okay. So last 2 to 3 classes will be only planning for the project explanation, CV preparation, and how to talk about it, how to upload your CVs into portals, and how to convert your non-IT experience, IT experience, and how to fill in your 10 years of educational gaps. Everything I'll be covering at the end, so that you can, get all the questions answered. You should not be worried about those things today. So you need to be worried about what is it I need to learn and how to learn. So remaining things are very simple things. But many people worried, I have educational gap, I'm an open university guy, and I have completed BTech I took 5 years. So all these things are completely useless. Okay, definitely that is not the important thing, but many people think that that is very important. So what is important? Skills are important, remaining things are not very important, right? So who can learn this course? Any graduate, any non-IT professional, any year passed out, 2005 passed out, 2010 passed out, BA, BCom, BSc, diploma, MSc, MCom, MCA, BBA, MBA, Open University, Diploma, BTech, all branches, anything you can have. I had, one guy, M Pharmacy and MPhil, and she got a job in IT industry last year, right? And the teachers, the sales professionals, housewives, healthcare professionals, banking, insurance professionals, anybody can come, even though you have a 10 years of experience in the pharma, you have 15 years of experience in the banking industry. One guy came last year, 2005 passed out, 15 years he was with the SBI, State Bank of India. That guy got a job into HCL Technologies with 16 lakhs of salary package. He's from Kakinada, right? So many people can jump from here to there to here, but only thing is that you have to know. I need to. This is not the right position. I think I have a lot of other opportunities. So maximum, what is that you lose? If you don't get a job, what is that you lose? You lose some 10, 20,000 rupees. Then you lose 2 months of time. But if you get an opportunity, you will reach very big heights. Clear? Remember, always you compare. What is that I lose? For example, if I join this course, I lose some fees to 2 months fees I lose, or 2 months time I lose. But after that, if you get a job, you will reach somewhere you don't know what is the salary package. Many people will tell me, sir, my friend joined as a sales guy in 2010 because 29 it was a recession. I am very difficult. I got into IT industry, but the sales guy now got a 14 lakhs of salary package after 13 years. Now I got almost 48 lakhs of salary package. Now see the comparison. Both of them are BTechs, then both of them have done MBA, and one guy got the sales job in 2010, one more guy with difficulty he got into IT industry. But if you see the salaries today, one guy salary is 14 lakhs, sales guy salary, and the IT guy salary is almost 48 lakhs, and he got into a lot of other opportunities. That is how the industry is going to be happening. Clear? So, what is that you're going to be learning? This is what very, very important thing. If you learn only Power BI, is that enough? The answer is no. Clear? So, before that, I will talk about IT industry means what. Okay. If somebody tells you what is IT industry, IT industry means information technology. I need not tell you, you know this, right? So IT industry means information technology, but how do you get the information? Information can be derived from the data, remember. Okay, what is the data? Data could be sales data, human data, country data, business data, crime data, any data you can have. Police stations will have the crime data. Business people will have business data. Sales people will have sales data. Marketing people will have market data. Banking will have loans data, right? Credit cards data, insurance data, mutual funds data, right? So IT industry is doing what? So you take any company, you take Microsoft, you take Google, you take IBM, you take Accenture, you take any company. What is that they're going to be doing? So IT industry is nothing but information technology. They are going to be taking the data and converting the data into information. Remember, okay? So they take the data, but how the data is stored in the IT industry? So you know that the data is going to be stored in the IT industry either in the Excel sheets or in the text files. The text files means the notepads, whatever I'm typing. Or if you have a large amount of data, Excel text files will not be useful. All the data is going to be stored in the SQL, structured query language. This is also called as a database management system. It is also called as a relational database management system. That is what you need to understand. So, IT industry is going to be storing data and managing data. Remember this point. So this is one thing IT industry is doing. The second IT industry is doing, it is going to be processing the data. So these are the two things that you need to understand. What IT industry is doing? IT industry doing only two things. One is called, which is storing the data. Okay. And if I store the data, what is the technology I'm going to be using? Maximum time. When you have a small amount of data, these files can be used. But when you have a large amount of data, SQL, people will say SQL, right? SQL is also called as a database management system, RDBMS, relational database management system. You store the data. This is one step, one important concept of IT industry. The second one, IT industry is going to be processing the data. So how the processing is going to be happening, that is where the languages are used: C language, C++ language, Java language, Python language, any language, Android language, or SAP application. Lot of things are going to be used to process the data. Okay, so if you wanted to come into IT industry, compulsorily you have to know SQL. Without SQL, IT industry is not going to work. So IT industry is going to be storing the data. That is one thing. IT industry is going to be processing the data. Only these two things IT industry is going to be doing. So nothing else. Remember, you go to any company, you either use SQL and RDBMS, and if you have small amount of data means you should not be worried about it. But when you have a large amount of data, how IT industry is going to be storing means SQL or database management system or RDBMS, relational database management system. What are the popular database management systems, or RDBMS systems or SQL softwares you have? I will tell you, Oracle is one software. It is called as a SQL or RDBMS software. It is going to be storing the data, managing the data. There is one more software called SQL Server. This is from the Microsoft company. There is one more software called DB2, Database 2000. This is from the IBM company, which is going to be storing the data of any company: ICICI Bank data, State Bank of India data, Netflix data, Walmart data, Flipkart data, Amazon data has to be stored in the SQL. When you go to Amazon.com, for example, I open my Amazon.com, I wanted to buy some product. So do you know from where you're able to see the data? All this data is stored in one of the RDBMS databases. Now this may be Java, this may be a Angular JS or a .NET website. Clear? But all this data would have been stored in Oracle, SQL Server, DB2. You have a lot of RDBMS softwares, Netezza, right? Netezza is also from the IBM company, very popular software. It is SQL software, RDBMS software, or PostgreSQL, right? PostgreSQL, or you can say Teradata, right? And Sybase. Lot of softwares are available. These are called SQL softwares or database management software. Now, what is a Oracle? Oracle is just like a go down. In the go down, what you do? You put the items, you get the item. You have a tank, water tank. What you do? You put the water, you get the water. Oracle, what you do? You put the data, you get the data only to store and retrieve the data. So what is the purpose of any RDBMS, Nana? It is going to be used to store the data, retrieve the data. You think about a water tank. So water tank from different companies, right? So you have a Syntex water tank, or you may have a XYZ company water tank. So end of the day, water tank will be used to put the water into that to get the water from that. Clear? So Oracle, just like one company's water tank only. Right? SQL Server is one more company's a go down or the storeroom. What is that you do in the storeroom? You put the rice bags, you get the rice bags, or you put the items, you get the items. So SQL Server is Microsoft company go down. Oracle is Oracle company go down. DB2 is IBM company a go down. And Netezza is also one more company go down, where you should be able to put your data, where you should be able to get the data. If somebody tells you SQL or database management system or RDBMS means, what you need to understand, all these are different companies go downs. That is what you need to understand. Sybase is one more company go down. This is one more company go down. So all these softwares are called as SQL softwares or database management softwares or relational database management softwares where the company's data will be stored. Company could be State Bank of India, company could be Walmart, Netflix data, Amazon data, Flipkart data, DMart data, Andhra Bank data. Any data has to go to these places only. Clear? So, if you have a blood, where do you store the blood? Blood bank. If you have a gold, where do you store the gold? Gold bank. If you have the data, where do you store the data? Data bank. This data bank is called as a database. Clear? Data bank is called as a database. Blood will be stored in the blood bank. Gold will be stored in the gold bank. Data will be stored in the data bank. Data bank is called as a database. Clear? So DBMS means a database management system. After storing the data, you have to manage the data. It is also called as RDBMS. So if you wanted to get into IT industry, compulsorily you should learn SQL. Sir, I am learning Java. If you learn Java, not sufficient. Compulsorily, you have to learn SQL. Remember this. Sir, I am learning, Power BI. No, only Power BI is not sufficient. You have to learn SQL. Sir, I am learning data analytics. Only data analytics is not useful. If you wanted to get into IT industry, compulsorily, what you have to learn? SQL. Sir, I am learning SAP. I am learning Android. Any course you do, the faculty will tell you end of the day, hey, after learning Android, you should also learn SQL. After learning data analytics, you also learn SQL. After learning this, you should also learn that. So, without SQL or RDBMS, you cannot get into IT industry. Are you clear? So, if you wanted to get into IT industry or if you wanted to do the data analytics course, okay, so what is the data analytics? I will tell you. So don't worry about. If you wanted to do the data analytics course, data analytics is also called as a business intelligence. Okay, I will tell you what is the difference between this and this. Okay, so data analytics is one, and today many people are telling me data science also, right? Data science is also called as a machine learning, right? This is also called as a machine learning or artificial intelligence, blah blah blah. So all these are one more thing, right? So data analytics means, either data analytics or the data science, where you have to have the data. You need to have the data. So data has to be stored where? In the SQL only. Data has to be stored in the SQL only. So what is that you have to study? If you wanted to do the data analytics course, compulsorily you have to study SQL. So Power BI is a Microsoft software, right? So it is Microsoft software. Compulsorily you have to learn. So this clear? So what to learn means you need to learn SQL, SQL Server. This will be 45 days course. Okay, 45 days course. But unfortunately, we don't have any live classes. But how do you learn this? You have to buy the videos, and so each video will be for 1 hour. You have to buy the videos, and you have to compulsorily start doing this course. 45 videos we're going to be providing, and each video 1 hour. You have to watch for 15 minutes, then pause it and write the notes. If you're getting bored, you stop it again in the evening, watch for another 10-15 minutes and watch the video. Like that, you need to break the video into 10 minutes, 5 minutes, write the notes and complete these 45 videos. Clear? So these are available in two languages. One is called English videos you can buy, or you can also buy local Telugu language videos, but notes will be, explanation will be in Telugu, but notes will be in English. All the interview questions and everything will be there in the English, even though the explanation will be there in the Telugu. So this is, that other people can easily use it, and you have to buy this course. So if you wanted to get into data analytics, only if you learn Power BI, you will not be able to get it. So compulsorily you need to learn SQL Server, and no live classes are available, and buy videos, and you should be able to watch from day 1 onwards. Okay, so 45 days means approximately 1.5 month or 2 months it will take minimum. So this is one thing. The second course that anyhow you are going to be joining with Power BI with DAX. So what is a DAX and all? You will be able to understand how many days. This will be 45 days. But these are the live classes. Okay. Once the 3 demos over means you have to, the real classes will start after 3 days. Okay. Power BI with DAX 45 days. Live classes daily you need to attend. Daily 1 hour class will be there Monday to Friday, and daily videos also will be given. So Power BI classes also available in Telugu and English, but this batch will be in English. This batch will be in English, but already Telugu videos we have recorded of the Power BI. You can attend this batch and you can ask my team to give you the Telugu videos. You can attend, and Telugu videos Power BI you can watch in the class. You can get only one version, either this or this. You cannot ask both versions, you cannot give, right? Because it will be problem for them. Either one version you can have, but this batch will be purely English batch. Clear? So this videos you will be able to get it, and daily videos will be given, but these videos will be given at one shot because already this batch is over, or videos are there. Previous batch videos will be given. We don't have any live classes, but if you have any question in the SQL server in the next day Power BI class, you can ask the question. Sir, this is the question I have. I would like to ask. You can ask the same question in the next day Power BI class, or you can also directly mail to me, sir. This is where I'm not able to understand. I wanted to talk with you. This is my phone number. You can mail me bhaskarjogi@gmail.com. I will be able to call you, and if needed, we can connect one to one. I will give you one more meeting ID. We will connect and rectify the issues and everything. Are you clear? So that is how we should be able to understand, and we should be able to complete. So these are the two things that you need to complete in the month of March and the month of April. So you cannot say I will learn one by one. It will become 4 5 months course. Morning you are going to be attending live classes. Evening you need to watch one video and complete. So daily two classes you need to compulsorily cover. So in March and April you will be able to complete these two, and it will take a minimum of 2 months. Clear? In the month of May, you have to do one more course without fail. That is what is called SSIS, which is ETL, and this is also needed. And this will be for 25 days classes, right? So you can go for live classes in that month if it is there, or you can also buy videos and you should be able to practice them. So this is also compulsorily. Again, you will have 1 hour videos, 25 videos you will be able to get it, and this is one more course compulsorily you will be able to learn. And this will be separate course, paid. This is also paid course. This is also paid course. So now you have to make the payments for these two courses. So now in the after 3 days you're going to be making the payment, right? So make the payment for this course and buy the videos. So this you have to make the payment for the live. So this one in the month of May you have to again buy this syllabus, and this will be very nominal fee will be there, and you will be able to complete this. And in the month of March you will be able to get one more course. Okay, that is what is called data warehouse. It will be for the 5 days course, and we will be able to give you videos, and 1 hour videos will be there. So this course will be free for you. Okay, so this will be paid course, and this will be paid course. Now this will be also paid course. So these are the syllabus you have to take it. So March and April and May, 3 months complete duration of the course. And if others are saying you learn Power BI 20 days, SQL only 5 days, if you and we will give you a job, you pay me 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs for the process, means that guy is going to cheat you, because it is not very simple. You cannot complete anything within 10 days. So you would have read a lot of books. Learn English in 10 days. Learn Chinese in 5 days or one week. So can you learn those kind of a classes in 1 week or 10 days? 100% impossible. Right? If somebody telling you you learn SQL Server in 10 days, you learn Power BI in 20 days, then afterwards, I will give you job opportunity. Now you will be able to get the job. Now I know the HR, I know that this one backdoor jobs are available. I have given lot of references, lot of people are going here and there. So 100% those people after going after joining the company, he will not tell you that those guys came out also already, right? But he will not tell you that, and 100% you lose the job opportunities, money, everything, and you will get cheated. Never go in that kind of a training. And if somebody is asking you the fee, somebody telling you to join this kind of a things, means the training institute you should not call again, right? So if you have the knowledge, you can go anywhere and to get the proxy if you wanted to get the proxy. But if day one itself, if he is saying, no, I will not give you training, I will you pay me the proxy, means somewhere that guy is not a proper genuine guy. Never go into that. After you have a skill, that is your choice, whether you want to go in for a proxy or not proxy. And I don't recommend to go to any proxies anywhere. But we don't do any proxies at all. That is for clear. Okay, so that is what. But remember, you can easily crack the interview. Only thing is that you have to fail for the 5 2 rounds of interview in the month of May, and one project is going to be included, and that is also will be free for you. Clear? And lot of other things will be given freely, and one is called CV preparation will be included in the month of May, and sample CVs are provided. Okay, and project explanation will be given and how to talk about your project, and how to keep your experience documents, and what to keep everything. I'm going to be conducting all the interview questions are going to be shared, and how to prepare a CV, how to talk about the project, all those kind of videos are going to be shared. And we are going to be having a lot of job openings. When you go to our site, goonlinetrainings.com, okay? When you go here, you will be able to click on the jobs. Now you will be able to see lot of jobs, okay? Adapts hiring SQL developers, MSBA developer. MSBA means SSIS, SSIS. Now all this 14 hours back only it is there. MSBA power developer, Power BI developer, SQL developer, right? Hyderabad, Noida. And one more thing I would like to tell you, many companies are offering work from home. Even though companies are getting opened, lot of women are getting work from home opportunity. Guys, see SSIS and SSRS, all these things are available. So now these are the things that you have to learn. Clear? So SQL Server will be given, Power BI with a DAX will be implemented. SSIS you're going to be learning, and data warehousing I'll be giving you free, and one project I'm going to be giving for free. One more thing I'm going to be giving you for free, that is SSAS. What is SSAS? You don't understand. So this will be for 5 days course only. This class is also free, right? So very small courses, and we can keep all of them. So clear. So all these things, you may ask me, sir, why is that we need to learn all these things? Okay, why is that we need to learn all these things? If I learn only Power BI is not sufficient, let me check the answer. Let me go to Naukri.com. So Naukri.com, let us see how many jobs we have in the Naukri for Power BI, and what are the things IT industry is asking. Let us understand. So Naukri.com, you go for the skill called Power BI. So I need not tell you, right? You can just go to Power BI and location experience, forget about it and click on search. Now in India, how many jobs are there? It will tell you today. So in India, 25,499 jobs are there only for the Power BI. Now how many jobs you need? You need only one job. So never believe that, no jobs are there, no this one is there. No, jobs are there. Companies also need proper candidates. And we will always we say, I don't have a job. That is what you say. And companies will say, I don't get a proper candidate. But where is the mismatch? The mismatch is definitely the skills, right? So 25 jobs are available only in the Naukri portal. You go to Times Jobs, LinkedIn, Then you have monster.com, right? How many jobs are there? Now 6 to 10 years, 4 to 8 years, right? So what are they asking? BA, development, Power BA, DAX. This is what they need it. Okay. In that Power BA, SQL Server they're asking, SQL they're asking, BI, Power BA they're asking, right? See, what are the technologies they're asking? I would like to tell you, MDX, SQL Server, Analysis Services. So Business Intelligence, SSAS. So SSAS they're asking, that is what we're giving it for free, right? Now all these things they're going to be asking, not only Power BI, Delta, Line, Data, SQL is compulsory, and ETL. Have you seen the ETL? Development Experience Building and Maintaining ETL. What is ETL? ETL means I'm talking about this. So if you learn only Power BI, that is not sufficient. ETL, SSAS, SQL Server. SQL is compulsory. So everybody will ask 5 to 10 years of experience. ETL, SSIS, SQL, ETL, BA, product hiring, development, company senior Power BI developer, minimum 4 5 years, right? Power BI developer 3 to 7 years, gather business data, software coding, SSIS cloud. Have you seen this? Now the jobs 0 to 3 lakhs, blah blah blah. So if you go to any company, see SSIS, ETL, and 5 to 10 years. So they're also asking Azure cloud, Power BI, SSAS. So forget about the cloud now, but they're asking a lot of things. They're asking a lot of things. If you study only Power BI, if you only study Power BI, that to 20 days, do you think that you get a job? 100% not. 100% you did not get the proper knowledge, you did not get the proper understanding, you will go mad. So this is not the right way. And so understand what are the technologies that you need to learn. So I will give you what is a data analytics, what is a data science. I'll give you brief tomorrow. Data analytics means reporting past, reporting the past. Okay. So reporting the past is called as a data analytics or business intelligence. Remember this. Okay. So reporting the past is business intelligence or the data analytics. Data science means predictions in the future. So predicting in the future. So both predict the future. Clear? So both of them are different. So I'll give you one example. Amazon company wanted to know what was my sales in India last 5 years. Last 5 years is already over. So they wanted to understand how the sales in India last 5 years. That is what Amazon company wanted to know. This comes under data analytics. Data analytics means you have to know SQL, you have to know Power BI, so you have to know data warehousing concept, you have to know ETL, SSIS, and blah blah blah. This will be 3 months course. 3 months. When you practice it, you will be able to complete everything, then apply for the job, and you can get into that. So predicting the future, this will be predicting the future means the Amazon company wanted to understand what would be my sales in India, what will be or what would be my sales in India next 5 years. They wanted to predict who are the people who can get the heart attack next 5 years, and who are the people who got already diabetics with BP, and who are the people, how many people may die in the next year. So they would like to predict. Government wanted to predict something. The predictions and everything can happen with the help of a data science and machine learning, artificial intelligence. So this is where you have to know data, and you have to know Python, right? Python and machine learning and artificial intelligence and deep learning and neural networks, natural language processing, all these things you will be learning. It will be 18 months course. It is not a 1 month course. Now it is very complex. It is not very easy. You will become a data scientist. You will not become a software engineer. Scientist means people who have R&D abilities, research and development abilities you need to have. Clear? Many people think that data science is very good, sir. My friend told me, and one YouTuber is telling like that. So data science is not so easy. You have to know mathematics. You have to know lot of all these things, and the fees also will be lakhs. You need to spend a minimum 3 lakhs to 20 lakhs fees will be there when you attend the beautiful classes from the good institutions. And it is not very easy to get into data science, and go into the IT company will not be useful. I don't recommend to jump into this. But if you wanted to recommend, you wanted to jump into this, first learn this and jump into IT company. Then they will give you training, they'll give you coaching, everything will be freely. You need not waste your money, 3 to 20 lakhs, and you can easily jump from data analytics to data science. Clear? So that is what I will tell you. Both of them needs the data, but one guy is was talking about reporting the past, one guy is doing understanding the future, planning for the future. So both of them are not same, and they're different. You have to understand this. Clear? Never go into this kind of a things. You can go, we have this course also, you can go, there's no problem. You can also join in that batch, and end of the day you lose the confidence and everything. It's very much complicated, not very easy. Chalo. So tomorrow we'll understand a lot of other things about data analytics. So a lot of other technical things we'll understand. What is SSIS, what is Power BI, what is data warehousing, what is ETL. All these things we'll be understanding in the tomorrow's demo. And these are the things that you have to do. So March, April, you need to make the amount only for this. In the May month, you have to take this, and after that everything will be included in your course. Yeah, am I clear? So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, same meeting ID, same time you can connect. And if you have any questions, you should be able to ask me. And these courses are completely no coding, drag and drop, options. No coding is required. BCom, BA, BSc, botany, zoology, B pharmacy, M pharmacy, banking guys, non IT guys, anybody can get into IT with these technologies. Only 20% of the coding will be there. Remaining 80% just like a WhatsApp application. Clear? So all these things we're going to be understanding. So hope you enjoy this, and tomorrow we will be able to practice, learn, and a minimum 3 to 5 years. So this much of salary packages in India, you will be able to get it. So you should not be worried about it. SQL Server and Power BI 2 months, March and April, you will be learning data warehousing, SSIS, and all these things you'll be learning in the month of May. CV preparation, interview preparation, documents, and job placement, everything will be done in the month of May. Okay. So thank you guys. And if you have any questions, technical questions, I am going to be taking from tomorrow. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, purely technical things we're going to understand. So what is the eligibility for a Power BI? Sir, what is that I should know to start getting into Power BI? So if you know 2 plus 2 equals to 4, you can learn Power BI, or you can do data analytics course. Remember, what is the eligibility? If you know 2 plus 2 equals to 4, you are eligible for Power BI. Nothing is needed. Nothing is needed to understand Power BI. So everything we're going to be starting from scratch, and we will be able to continue further. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, you are welcome. And tomorrow, same time, same meeting ID. Day after tomorrow, same time, same meeting ID. Well, connect. Hope you enjoyed this class. Thank you so much, guys.